hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing really very good today. And before proceeding further, before this video, I want you to check out first my Instagram. So just follow the ID over here, that is Vamanya Ankita. It's the same name. I just recently changed my Instagram name. So just go check out the pictures of mine and then come back to YouTube, and then I'll show you, I'll tell you what is this video about. So let's get started. This video is about how I edit my pictures for uploading on Instagram, what all applications I use. So I'll be giving you some information about the basic applications I prefer to have in my phone for editing my pictures. So without wasting any more time, let's get to the video. So the first very important and must-have application is Lightroom from Adobe. I really love this application because it has got some presets, and also you can download some presets. You can create your own presets. So I have downloaded some of them and directly I'm using those in Lightroom. So let's see what is Lightroom exactly. This is the picture that I have recently uploaded on Instagram. So we will be selecting the same. Now you can see that at the bottom of the screen there are so many options available to make the changes in the picture, like to crop, to add some light, to change the color, to add some effects, to do the detailing, and also to change the geometry. Also there are some presets, ready-made presets given by Lightroom. So I'll select the second one, that is bright. Now please check the difference between the previous picture, which was this, and the one which is edited now. So that's what I love about this application, which is to that we can create our own presets. Also they have given theirs, and also you can download the other ones and use that on your all your pictures. So I think this is a very much must-have application. I'll also edit in some other way and show you. Can you see the difference in the previous picture and the one after editing? I really love this particular application. Second favorite application of mine is Photoshop, and Photoshop is quite similar to Lightroom. You will just have to edit, you can apply the filters and all and edit your pictures. This is a picture that I have already selected in the application. Now as you can see at the bottom of the screen, there are so many effects which are already available, like basic, charm, white balance, matte. So yes, matte is my favorite one, as I told you. Now I'll be selecting its sub effect, that is matte 1. After this I'll decrease the matte finish. So yes, I have decreased it a bit. So this is how I love my pictures, to make it, give it a matte finish at times. And the second favorite thing of mine in Photoshop is go to the effects and give a grainy effect. So you can see there are a small dots added in the picture. I really love this to add these grains. So these are the two favorite things of mine. The third very favorite application of mine is Snapseed. I know many of us are using Snapseed already, and this is also a very good application. And most the thing that I use is its portrait mode. Like many a times the picture looks quite blur or not that clear. So after using the portrait mode, I think that it becomes a bit smooth. So here is the picture I have already taken up. And now, as I told you, I love portrait mode in Snapseed. So I'll select the portrait option. First have a look at the original picture. Now I'm adding the portrait option. Can you see there's a slight glow and some smoothness added in the picture? We'll see the before and the after look of it. So this was the before, and this is what it looks after that. Also, I told you about the smooth option. If I select that, it will add a lot of glow, and I don't like too much of glow in my picture, which does not look natural at all. As every other application, there are many effects and many options available to edit the pictures. Now the second thing what I do in Snapseed is adding the text. So the format of that text is quite cool, and yes, I reduce the opacity, and if I have to type anything, I do type it over here. So there are having a lot of ready-made styles. So yes, this is the application I love a lot. I really love vintage pictures, and for vintage pictures I have got some applications which I use and which I really love a lot. So the first one is VSCO. VSCO has got a lot of tools and really very nice vintage looks you can create using the VSCO camera. VSCO, which also consists of a lot of filters, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. So for this particular picture, I'll select the black and white one, which looks really very cool and classy. Apart from that, it consists of all the editing things, all the effects and tools for editing, and also some presets and tools. So yes, this is also a very important application that one can have in their phone. The second one is RetroCam. RetroCam has got great filters for creating vintage pictures. So just try that. I'll show you what and how is it exactly. You can go for RetroCam. There are a lot of themes. I'll show you one. So it will give a vintage look to your picture. Also there are some textures, so you can add some grains and some such texture in the picture. There are some ready-made filters available to give vintage look to your pictures. You can add lights, extra lights to your picture, but this feature will look good in dark pictures than in light pictures. If you're looking for some frames, movie kind of frames, then yes, you got that also in this particular application. So yes, this is also one of my favorite applications. Third and very favorite is 1998 cam. So in this cam, what I love the most is vintage grainy pictures. Like there are small dots on your picture. So to create this picture, they have got a lot of filters like for just grained pictures. So I love this camera for creating the grainy look of my photos. And if you are also a vintage picture lover, then this is for sure a very beautiful application that you can use. All these applications are available on iOS as well as Android. So you are good to go with these applications if you want to. And there are a lot of things available of vintage look. Apart from that, what I love is to add grains in the picture. So this is the application which I love the most, to add the grainy thing in the picture. Also you can change the intensity of it, like this is adding more grains, this is reducing it. If you are looking for something into vintage look, then you can go for this application, that is 1998 cam. So that's it for today. I hope this was informative for you. If you love this video, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also follow my page on Instagram. Keep watching my pictures and let me know what all do you want to know more about the pictures or the editings or whatever it be on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Stay safe, stay home, stay healthy. Bye bye.